make a statement.
That's what we do.
Devin Haney, shutout performance tonight.
Welcome to 140 pounds. A shutout. What you gonna say now? Huh? Yeah, what you gonna do when he beat up the Romero?
Ryan Garcia wants to fight against Devin Haney next. What do you say to Ryan Garcia?
Who tweeted? Who tweeted out anything? You ain't heard nothing from nobody, have you? My phone ain't ringing. My phone ain't ringing. Have you heard anything?
Ryan is accepting the challenge. Ryan has already said that he wants to fight the winner.
Don't have me go talk to my boss tonight. Don't have me talk to my boss. He gonna be resting. But if it's that pressing, I'm gonna go talk to him. And guess what? You'll have some news in the morning.
Thanks, Zeb. Listen, excellent performance, 12-round blowout with a knockdown. That's how you come to 140 pounds and make a statement. He didn't come here to win the title tonight. He came here to take the title and put his name in stone to show everybody he's the true 140-pound champion. People say Devin can't punch, maybe at 35, but at 40, and he fought a very tough Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis was tough and game the whole 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? 11 and 12, Regis came on big. You know what I'm saying? But Devin was right there to show the guys that he is here to be the champion.
How does he match up now with the other 140-pound champions? You got Mateo out there. You got Ryan's not a champion, but he's the biggest.
Listen, man,
one of the biggest.
I ain't seen nobody at 140 do this.
Really, yeah?
I ain't seen nobody do this yet. Nobody came to a weight class from a smaller weight class to come up and dominate like this with a knockdown. Show your power, show your aggression, show your boxing skills. Nobody has done this. Nobody.
How do you like him in those fights, though? How does he match up with him?
Whatever fights that he says that he want to take, and he know he could do it, whatever he says, we're going to go with it. Yeah. 100%.
But you having a fighter eye, how does he match up with, say, like a Teo, or like with a Ryan, or even like a Rolly?
That's 32, 33, 34. That's it. I mean, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get the same kind of treatment. You know what I'm saying? It's no different.
What's his biggest challenge, you feel, then?
After tonight, we don't know.
Yeah.
He's getting better and better and better and better. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster. He's looking great. What can we say? This is no cap. No cap.
They have mentioned a move up to 47. Do you think that should happen next, or do you think he should have a few fights at 40?
If he feels that 147 pounds and he's ready for it, and we get the right opponent and the right person, 100%.
Yeah. How do you think he'll start filling out as a welterweight, in your opinion?
After tonight's performance, I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I think it'll be great and easy. I mean, he fought a very rugged Regis Prograis tonight. Regis Prograis is no punk. I want everybody to take your hat off to Regis Prograis. He came in and he was a game fighter, very strong fighter, a very live wire. Yeah. That's what I would call him all night. He was a live wire all night. You know what I'm saying? He was never a dull, dead person. He was a live wire for the whole 12 rounds. So, and like I said, even in the future, you other guys, you got to watch out for Regis Prograis.
So in your opinion, Ryan, Devin beats him. Teo, Devin beats him. Rolly,
Devin beats him.
All of them.
Anybody at 140 that got a belt, Devin beats him.
Mr. Sway on the left, Najee Harris on the right.
I hit his father earlier today. I said I believe Devin is going to make a statement today. I think he's more comfortable at 140. He doesn't have to fight to make that weight. I think that always also drains a boxer, but I think he showed his skill set today. It's levels to boxing. I'm not a boxer, I'm just a fan. But you can tell when there's levels to it, and I'm proud of them. And they packed the Chase Center. That's big for boxing. That's big for the sport. That's big for the Bay.
What do you think about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney if they were to face off next?
Oh man, Ryan, that'd be a good fight. But this today, though, the performance today, you can see that Haney was just in a class of his own. I mean, like, just watching the fight, it wasn't even close. You know, I think that, you know, just him showing that, you know, where he's at right now, and then, you know, how comfortable and confident he is, him being a class of his own. I think that, you know, really anybody that's put in front of him, I guess that, you know, you just see that how hungry and determined he is, and that determination could lead you all type of places. So, you know, he's a star right now. You know, him just doing what he's doing. I'm always excited. I'm always a fan of him. So, you know, I'm always glad. It's my second fight I came to see. I seen him in Las Vegas, and now I seen him now. I'm always a fan of Haney. I'm just surprised.
Niners, come home.
Oh, Niners, that's right.
Come home, come on.
Hey, come on now. Hey, Najee, can I go to bed?
Devin is definitely he's definitely better than I thought he was, for sure. You know, he does have faster he does have fast feet, good defense, and you know he has sneaky power for sure. You know, it's not like he doesn't have the concussive power to like just knock you out like that, but he does have sneaky power to where he can run you into it. Yeah, it was his speed, trying to catch up to him. You know, I was trying to catch up to him, trying to get to him, and it just seemed like I just couldn't get to him.
You've achieved a lot in the sport. Obviously, you've been world champion before. Is that the goal for you to sort of get back on the horse and to try and regain a belt for three times?
Three-time champion. Yeah, three-time champion. Something I did have in mind. maybe it might be too soon right now, but I do want to leave the sport and do MMA. I want to do that, but I do want to be a three-time champion before I do that. 3-time at 140, and then after that, I do want to go ahead and switch to MMA. But after I get a belt for the 3rd time, then I'll probably go ahead and switch. But no, not right now. It's the other champion is Matias out there. Then they have T.O. and Rolly. So either one. I'm gonna talk to Eddie and see what we can do and see if I can go ahead and get in line for one of those belts. I said you better than I thought. I said, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you better than what I thought you was. For sure. When you every time when you get in the ring, you always you play these visions in your head over and over and over, and it definitely wasn't what I thought. He was better and quicker than what I thought, for sure.
Yeah, I think he was pretty honest in the ring after. I thought Devin was just too good tonight, and I think there's no harm in that when you're chasing greatness and you fight at the very elite level of the sport. Sometimes you get beat by the better man. I think he should be applauded for taking the fight in the first place. He came, won the world title, had a defence at home, and wanted to be in those big fights, and that was a big experience for him tonight, big occasion. I think he'll learn from it. Frustrating fight for him because of Devin's speed of foot and his skill, and he couldn't get going in the fight. But he's going to be in exciting fights, and obviously now you've got a lot of guys at 140 chasing the world championship, and that's now the aim for him again. Got to come back as a challenger and try and win a belt again. And like you say, a 3-time world champion is a hell of an achievement. I mean, a 1-time world champion is a hell of an achievement. So that's got to be the new aim once he has a little break.
Alhamdulillah, it was a blessing, a dream come true. I've always dreamed of these moments, and the time came, and the Bay Area came out and supported me. So, thank you to everybody that came out. I want to do a fight at 147, but it's a lot of big fights at 140. But I'm into making the biggest, best fights happen in the sport of boxing. That's where I'm at in it. That's where I'm at in it right now. I became undisputed at 140. I mean 135, and I made history, and I'm in history books forever. But now, I want to make the biggest fights happen for the most money. To be honest,
he's something special, man. So I can't say enough about him.